So in this video, I am going to be answering frequently asked questions that I get in my DMs. And I actually told you guys to ask me in the comment section of the post that I made. So this is me. I actually set myself up because, oh my god, I didn't know the questions were going to be that much. So now this video is going to be in episodes. So welcome to frequently asked questions episode 1. 70 questions as at now, so I'm going to try as much as possible to answer like at least 15 of them. So I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want it to be boring as well, you understand? So I'll actually get straight to the point. If you see your name on the screen, you're asking me a question, so you can just, you that is viewing, you can just pause so that we don't take the whole day. So how do you position your camera to film? Most videos that I see is, I feel like the creators are positioning their cameras like this. You're wrong. You're supposed to film like this, film in landscape, and not like this. This is for like Instagram and stuff like that, Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. But on YouTube you film like this. So I'm always filming landscape, and I mostly use my rear camera, my back camera, you understand? So I don't film with my front camera, I film with my back camera. You get? Yes. So that is it. Destiny. The next one, very interested in the YouTube optimization a lot. Are you revising your dreams and goals because of YouTube anyway? Okay, for YouTube optimization, I am still learning. I am not a YouTube expert. Do you get? Maybe very soon, but not yet. I'm still learning, and I am open to learning more as well. I just post things that I feel like, okay, this could be beneficial to my subscribers, because you guys, normally I know they use not the play, you get? So I post things that I feel are going to be beneficial to my subscribers, like the previous video I did about the end screen. I have been struggling to find out how they do this end screen, because I feel like, okay, when I watch videos, at the end of the videos, yes, there's always like another video at the end that would actually lead to another video. So I feel like, how does this happen? And when I'm checking my optimization thingy, it says I have to add end screen. So when I learned how to do it, I be like, okay, this is going to be so beneficial. So that was why I put it on here. So for the optimization thingy, I am still learning, and the more I learn, the more I'm going to share to my subscribers, because normally I know they use and they play. And for me revising my dreams and goals because of YouTube was a goal. Actually, it was a goal, and thank God for what happened. I still have a lot I'm going to do, and by God's grace, they are actually all falling in place little by little. I thank God for that. Craftoria says, I love your vibe and energy. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Tessie Tony says, keep up the consistency. Thank you, I am going to try. Cloud2 Service says, I'm happy for you, Favor. Your case is a complete miracle. Thank God. Thank you, and I'm glad I found you. I'm in the tech niche, and I would love to tag you in my next video in a few days. I would love to watch. Honestly, I would love to watch. If you want to tag me, no problem. But sometimes, about this tagging, you have to tag me if the video is somehow related to me. You just don't tag me anyhow. You just don't tag people, especially when what's going on. Probably there was a time I did this CapCut editing thumbnail tutorial, and I did specifically say, tag me in your content if you are recreating. I would love to see your design. That was cool, because I can actually go see your design, and if there's any correction, I can tell you. But if you are doing a video that has nothing, absolutely nothing to me, I see no reason why you are tagging me. But okay, Cloud 27 Services, I would love to watch your video. Chinagorum TV says, if you're in Nigeria, how do you monetize and how do you collect your YouTube earnings? So for me, my monetization process is still on. I had some little complications that I had to deal with first before the whole thing is complete. It's quite different for everyone, the time frame, but for me currently it is still on, and when it is finally complete, I'm going to come on here and talk about it, how my journey was, how I ended up from here to here and from there to there. So I am going to talk about that very soon, by God's grace, when it is finally complete. So that is that. So Chisom says, what do you need to start YouTube as a beginner? What are the essential steps to take? Okay, you don't need much, you just need your phone. As far as your phone has a recorder, you need your recorder. If you have money, you can get a microphone, and for tripod, tripod is all about stability. Once your phone has somewhere you can properly stand it and it won't fall off, it is secured, you can film. If you're using a camera phone, no matter how bad it is, clean the lens, clean it, use clothes and clean it and film. You almost do not have any excuse why you cannot start your YouTube. As far what you are going to talk about, as far what you are dishing out is something that is valuable, people are going to stop and watch. And the way life is, it is stages. Tomorrow you might have a lot of money, today you might not have. So just start. The only thing I can tell you is start. The truth is that when you start, it is not going to be perfect the way you think that it should. But that is a way of building yourself. The more you post, the more you know what you're going to do better on your next post. So you basically do not have any excuse. If I can do it, obviously you can. Please start by all means. I want to see your content. I want to see your content. Chisom. Excellent News says, what tools do you use for your SEO? SEO is search engine optimization. I am still learning how to do that, but for now I use vidIQ and TubeBuddy. Ode Bright says, tell me if you were as happy as me on New Year's Day, because I was all over the moon, checking your channel every 5 minutes and smiling so much. It was as if it was my channel. Everybody around me knows your name. Hey! Because it was that contagious. And how happy were you really? This one, I cannot speak grammar and explain this particular one. But Jesus, imagine your channel actually blowing up. For me, it was like a last minute miracle. That was like it for me. I was emotional. I can just stand and just go blank on that Christmas night and New Year's Day. I was like, what? God, I beg you. People are actually following me. People are subscribing to my channel. Why? What did I say differently? What did I do differently? It was good. It was amazing for me, honestly. I cannot explain the joy that I felt. I feel like Jesus Christ. I don't blow. It took 3 days. I hit the 1,000 subscribers on New Year's Day. I hit the 4,000 watch hours on the 2nd of January. It took 3 days for my channel to be monetized. 3 days, like 3 days. 3 days, not even a week, but it was God. It was God. I did not perform any magic. I was just doing my thing, and that was it. It happened. It can happen for you too as well, honestly. But I am grateful. I can't even say much. I am grateful. Thank you, Ode Bright. Thank you so much. So Not Creation says, has there been a day in your life that you wanted to give up on YouTube because your channel wasn't growing? How did you overcome it? My dear, I never felt like that. I never felt like giving up anytime because I felt it was too soon for me to feel like I was going to give up. Currently, my journey on YouTube is just 4 months. 4 months, I'm not lying. And I already said in one of my videos that when I was starting, I knew that what I was getting myself into was a long lifetime thing. So within those 3 months before it went viral, there was never a time I actually felt, oh no, I want to give up. Within 3 months, in my mind, I'd be like, I never even start. I've not gone anywhere. I've not done anything because I was like, this particular thing I'm going to tell you guys, it's not about going viral. When you go viral, eventually, do you have the content to sustain your subscribers? Because for me, I felt like I wasn't even ready to go viral yet. I was just posting my content. I wanted my gallery of content to be full, so that when the time that I go viral eventually come, people are not just going to come and watch 2 videos and they will go. I wanted my gallery to be full. I wanted somebody to watch this and watch this and watch that, because when you go viral, somebody likes you. If they watch one of your video, high probability that they will go and see another one that they want to watch. So if you go viral, ask yourself right now that, do I actually have the capacity to go viral now? Some people don't even have up to 5 videos and they're already complaining. No, don't do that. Don't complain. Calm down. YouTube is, oh God, YouTube is like life. You don't know when you are going to blow. A video away can blow up your channel. Like a very random short that you can just do reaction, just put probably another shot and you yourself do reaction under that shot, can just blow up your channel. Very small things. Try something differently, can just blow up your channel. Another thing that is affecting people is that, okay, I'm going to talk about this in another video. First of all, let me explain niche. The word niche means a category of market. So in YouTube, there's lifestyle niche, there's finance niche, there is what's it to call it, education. Like what I'm doing right now is educational niche. There is tech niche. There's a lot of niche. There's health niche. But some people now, this is one of the reasons you might not be going viral. Some people now, they want to do everything. When I was starting out, I felt it was quite good to actually not niche down, because notes, I did not know what I wanted to do first. But when you find out what you are good at, even if you have like 4 videos and you see that your subscribers related to one of those 4 videos, try and stick to that one that they related to. Do you get? In as much as you should follow your passion and do something that you enjoy doing, because if you don't do something that you enjoy doing, you might easily get bored. Like me personally, I like to talk. I can gist. If you catch me in real life and we are talking, I will not get tired. That's how much my mouth, I can gist and I can teach. I feel like naturally I am a teacher, because when I teach, I feel like maybe a little girl might be listening to this teaching, so I want her to understand. And also maybe an older person might be listening to this teaching. I want that person to also understand. So you see me, I niched down to education. I felt like, okay, this best resonates with my audience, so I stick to that. But only you will come today and say you are a nurse, you will talk about health. Tomorrow you will bring makeup and talk about beauty. Next tomorrow you will bring what's it called, you will bring computer and start talking about health. You are confusing YouTube. You are confusing the algorithm. In fact, the YouTube algorithm doesn't know what you do exactly, because you are a jack of all trades. And in doing that, people are not going to trust you enough to want to actually stay. Do you get? If you niche down to a category where, okay, I know tech things, that is what I want to be based. If somebody has tech problem, they already know the channel they are going to go. Do you get me? If somebody has beauty problem, they know the makeup channel they are going to go. You already have your audience. You cannot be everywhere. So you might want to think about that. This particular thing that I've said might have answered some certain questions, but let me move on. There was never a time I felt I wanted to give up because I already knew what I was getting myself into. Is this here? Okay. Kemi Sola underscore Ojo. I love your name. I love your name. She says, thank you for this Q&A. 1. Can you teach how to link other videos in a new video? Number 2, can you teach how to add timestamp to your video in a description box? Please, can you explain how to add music to video without getting copyright strike? These are very, strong questions, and I would love to answer them like in a short video. But just so you know, you can click on the share button and copy your link and go and paste it in the description box for that. And timestamp, I'm going to teach about that one too. But how you do timestamp is look at the time of your video. For example, the first time you start the video is introduction. The time that you were doing that introduction, maybe it might take from 0 seconds to 30 seconds. You write introduction 0 seconds first. From that introduction, maybe you get to the main topic. The main topic is how to brush your teeth. The particular time that you said that particular how to brush your teeth, you write it there, maybe 1 minute. You write it and you write the topic. I don't know if you get me. Then moving forward, steps on how to brush your teeth. The particular time you write it, you write the topic. In fact, I'm going to teach that in a short because this explanation I'm doing is not going anywhere. So for the copyright music, just go on YouTube and search for non-copyrighted sound. You're going to see multiple options and you can work with it. But I'm going to attend to these questions in different kind of videos so that I'm going to go like in depth because some people really do not understand them. So moving on, Cine 2013. I'm hungry. She says, you're very beautiful and creative. Thank you for the free masterclass, and may God continue to bless you. God bless you too. Thank you so much, Cine. I really appreciate. Destiny Unscripted, can you teach how to do voiceover to be smooth? If you're interested in learning voiceovers, I'm going to drop a link under this video or somewhere around this video. Go and click on it and register. They have like a beginner's class by March, so it's not going to be late. But if you are doing voiceover, like normal voiceover on your phone, I personally use CapCut. You put it like this close to your mouth and you mouth your words. You can say maybe in the wardrobe, you can hide it inside the wardrobe, or you can close yourself with a blanket just so to get an ambience that is calm for your voice to be recorded. Just keep your phone, the speakers close to your mouth and say your voiceovers. Hi there, I'm Matthew Favor. Stuff like that. I thought you're hungry. Diddy says, hi Favor, to edit videos on YouTube, do you necessarily need a laptop? I have a laptop. I don't know how to use it. I use my phone for all the edits that I have ever done in my life. So you can use your phone. Okay? I use CapCut. Ivy's channel says, what exactly can someone do in order to get views? And secondly, will my short channel be monetized if I used features like collab and green screen? You have a short channel. What can someone do to get views? Your video should be valuable. Make a good thumbnail. Take your time and do your thumbnail so that when somebody sees it, they know what that content is about. For example, now, Nigerian film. Let me bring you, if you are in Nigeria, you can relate. When you see the album of a Nigerian film, you immediately know If that film is horror film, sometimes we actually know the ending of the film from the title of the film. So you are going to now tell yourself if you want to watch it or not. So for your YouTube channel, make sure your title corresponds. Make sure your thumbnail makes sense. If you don't know how to design graphics, you can use Canva, or you can even give it to graphic designers. Tell them the topic, tell them what the video is about, let them design it for you. Post it, you will get views. And make sure your content is engaging. Shoot your B-rolls. Good thumbnail, good title, good description. Shoot your B-rolls. Don't forget to shoot B-rolls. B-rolls are like another clip entirely that is explaining something that you are saying. Like now I'm explaining how to use a tripod. An image or a video of a tripod is going to be showing on my screen. It's going to make people understand better. So shoot your B-rolls and small improvement like that. If you don't know how to edit, learn. Go and buy course. Something about me is that, okay, I like personal improvements. I like it so much, so I don't joke with that. If you have to learn video editing, it is cheap and so many courses are everywhere. Go and learn it and improve on yourself. The more you work on these things, the more you see the improvement in yourself, in your channel, in everything. Do you get? Thank you, Didi. This question is very good. I'm going to take 2 more questions, and on the next episode I am going to continue. So Miracle Kelechi says, looking at my channel, what niche do you think is best for me? My dear, do something that you are comfortable doing. It's not me that will look at your channel and tell you what you should do. You know why? Because I don't know what you like. I don't know what you are good at. If what you can do is to tell stories, your channel should be about storytelling. If what you can do is to do makeup, your channel should be about beauty. Do something that you are most comfortable about, something you can talk about, something you can teach for free. If you don't know, ask your friends. Sometimes people know us more than we know ourselves, because there are sometimes I hear some things about myself and I be like, what? How did I not know this? If you don't know things that you like, ask people that are close to you. They will tell you. You have to be comfortable and know what you are doing, like what you are doing, to be able to dish out this content. If you say, okay, if I tell you, okay, do cooking, you might not be a person that loves to cook. Do something you are best comfortable with, so that you will not get bored, you will not get worn out. Even things that we get comfortable with, sometimes they tire person. Do you get? That is when the burnout comes in. If like me now, on and off, I like to edit my videos, but there are sometimes I feel so tired. Even if I love to edit videos, but hello, I am tired at times, so I relax. But when you are doing something continuously every day, no, you go tired, body go shake you. So you have to go and rest and come back. Especially if you are just starting and people don't know you, you are going to feel bad that nobody is coming to your channel to see what you are doing, what you are taking so much time to create and post. Nobody is coming to see it. You are going to feel bad. So as you are waiting for your subscribers to come, make sure what you are doing is something that you like. If not, you are going to get bored, and all your hard work, please do something that you like, my darling. Okay, last question, and we're going to continue in the next episode. I'll go find something shop. This question is by Novel Nosh. I love making cooking videos, but I noticed that my video doesn't look aesthetic and visually pleasing enough because my cooking space isn't the best and I don't have money for an upgrade. What do you advise me to do? Ma, I can't lie. The biggest stars that you see today, the biggest YouTubers, the biggest celebrities, the biggest everything, they started somewhere. If you're on TikTok and you know Purple Speedy, I saw a throwback yesterday night and I was like, hey, Jesus, what's going on? She was at that stage of her life where she cannot afford the big gadgets, the big phones, the big cameras and everything, but she still was consistent with what she was doing. Life is a phase. Wetin you never reach, you never reach am. So it is best that where you are now, just be upgrading yourself small small. If it's your pot, you will wash very well. Wash it. If it's your space that you will clean it. You don't even have to have the best visual appealing place to do your food content. Your place just has to be clean. Me, I'm coming to learn how to cook. What's my business and aesthetics? When the place is clean, put your cameras small small. You'll be building your kitchen space to how you want it. And something again that new creators they don't know is that YouTube is not Netflix. If me, I want to watch something that is visually appealing, something that the camera quality is top notch, me, I will not come to YouTube. I will go to Netflix. I will go to all these big film industries, because I know they are serving content that is quality. YouTube is not that one. No. As far what you are coming to do is to educate, is to teach. People are busy. They don't have time to even notice if your camera is looking creeps. If I'm coming to learn how to do voiceovers, what is my business if the camera quality is not top notch like that? As far the person is telling me what I want to hear, I will just hear and leave. We creators, we are the one that is making this thing hard for ourselves. As far the value you are serving is the value that you should serve, that you are supposed to save, leave the other things. Stop doing equipment over content. Your content should come first. Upgrade that one. Clean your space. Money go come when you go to buy all the aesthetic things where you want. But for now, focus on the little things first. I hope that makes sense. So let me just take this last question. I'm going to continue in the next episode. This last question carry 4 questions. Okay, what kind of lights do you use? I use the natural lights most of the time. If I'm not using that my DIY softbox, like I'm using natural lights. Like currently I'm just seated across my window and I'm using the natural lights. How consistently do you post? I try to post at least twice in a week. At least twice in a week or once in a week. What do you rate your editing skill? I can say 5, because I'm still hoping to learn more. For now, I can just edit with my phone, so I want to learn how to edit with my laptop and stuff like that. And I'm sure after I've learned that one, I can rate like myself like 7 or something. But for now, I can say 5. Which video do you think got you more followers? Okay, the video that blew me up is how to create fake background. That was the video that blew me up. And if you see the way I was hesitating to post that particular video, well, that was the video that blew me up. So that will be all for this episode. I hope you learned something. I'm going to be taking another 15 questions in the next episode, hopefully. And if you have more questions, just locate that post in my community page and just go and